Hey there, mathematicians. Today we're going to practice adding and subtracting fractions, mixed numbers, and improper fractions together. So throughout this video, you're going to be able to enter your thinking into the play pause it, and then we'll be able to check it together. Let's do this first one together though first. So here I see 3/8 and 2/8, and we're adding those together. So we're going to get 3/8 pieces to represent 3/8. And then we're going to get 2/8 pieces to represent 2/8. And when we add all of these pieces together, we get a total of 5/8. And we've talked about together how when we have a fraction that we're adding together and those denominators are the same, we don't add them together because that would change the size of the pieces. It would change it to 16th pieces, which are really small. And we just need to add the numerator because we're just adding those amounts of pieces together. 3 pieces plus 2 more pieces is 5 pieces, but there's still 8 pieces. So we're not going to add together that denominator. I want you to either get out your tools, get out Braining Camp, or just do some thinking on your own. What is 7/6 plus 5/6? Enter that into play pause it when you're ready. Okay, let's do it the same way. I'm going to pull out 7/6. There's 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then I'm going to add on 5 more sixths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here I've got 7 and then 5 more. So I see a total of 12 sixths. Now I could also write this as a mixed number. I see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's 6 sixths, and here's 6 more sixths. That's also 2 wholes. So either of these answers could be correct for you. Awesome job if you got that. If not, think about what you might change for the next one to get the correct answer. Let's look at this one. 1 1/8 plus 2 5/8. What do you think the answer is to this addition of mixed numbers? Enter that into play pause it. Okay, so I know I have 1 1/8. I'm going to get 8 pieces and make a whole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 1 1/8. So I've got 1 whole plus 1 extra eighth. Then I need 2 wholes for the 2 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to duplicate this because I have 2 wholes. And then 5 more eighth pieces. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I'm going to put all of these together to come up with the sum. So I see that there's 1 whole, 2 wholes, 3 wholes. So if I put 3 wholes in, that'll take care of this one, and this one. So there's 3 wholes. And then I have extra pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 eighths. 3 6/8 is the correct answer. Now you could have written this as an improper fraction, and that would just be adding all the pieces together. So here's 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You could have written 30/8 as well. Both of those are correct. So that is addition. Let's practice a little bit with subtraction before you get to practice on your own. Let's do this one together. 7/10 minus 3/10. So I'm going to get out 7/10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, with subtraction, we know that we're taking pieces away. So now we're going to take away 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. And what's left is our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4/10. Again, when we subtract fractions, we don't subtract the denominator because the size of the whole doesn't change. But the amount of pieces changes because we have 7, we're taking away 3 of those pieces, so 7 minus 3 is 4. I'm going to let you try this one on your own. Get out tools, Braining Camp, or use your desk or just your thinking to figure out what is 12/5 minus 3/5. Try that now. All right, let's check it. So I know I need 12/5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now I'm going to take away 3/5. 1, 2, 3. Now what's left is my answer. I see 1 whole here, and then 4/5. So my answer is 1 4/5, but you could have written it as an improper fraction too. So there's 9 total pieces. I could have said this is 9/5. Awesome thinking. If you got that, great work. If not, think about what you might change to be accurate next time. Here's the last one we'll do together before you practice on your own. 3 1/3 minus 1 1/3. Try that now. All right, I know that we have third pieces and I need 3 wholes. So here's 2 wholes. I'm going to duplicate one of these to make 3 wholes, and then an extra third piece. And now I'm going to take away 1 whole. So this one's going to go away, and then 1/3. And I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, or 6/3. You might have written 6/3, or you could have also written 2 wholes and been correct. So as you look at subtracting or adding fractions, improper fractions, or mixed numbers, it's important for you to think about how you can draw a picture to help you prove your thinking, or you can use that reasoning that we talked about of not changing the size of the pieces, but instead taking away the number of pieces or adding that number of pieces to the original. Excellent work today with our small video. Now it's time for you to practice. Go to part 2 now and see what the directions are for you as you practice adding and subtracting fractions, mixed numbers, and improper fractions. See you later.